Heyo everyone, this is a HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another walkthrough episode for the game Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright.
Come.
Yeah, I'm a little lacking in this episode. Okay, so yeah, it's been a while. I've only come back just to do some of the daily stuff and try to increase my battle points and visitation points. But it's not going anywhere. It's because I haven't been investing too much in this game now that I'm playing Pokemon Sun and Moon. Yeah, I'll get around to the conversations. Oh, so a lot going on for Azama. Lady Sakura, can I ask you something? Yes, of course, what is it? Why is it that you're so selfless? It seems like you're always helping other people. Well, I don't know if selfless is the right word, but I mean, you're a princess, right? Shouldn't you be barking orders at people? Why should you ever have to lift a finger? Well, now that I think about it, not only are you a princess, you're the youngest in the royal family. You should be spoiled rotten. No, I don't think. Oh, if I were in your shoes, the liberties I would take. I'm very jealous of the position you're in, Lady Sakura. But I... Oh, you've really angered up my envy now. I am consumed by burning jealousy. Good day. What just happened? Ah, if it isn't Tsubaki. Ah, if it isn't Azama. Excuse me, I'd rather you not mimic my speech like that. Mimic your speech? Please, I was just returning a friendly greeting. It sounded an awful lot like me. And haven't you heard the rumor about us? There's a rumor about us? We barely even know each other. Yes, well, that doesn't seem to matter. People are comparing us. The rumor is that we're training together. Given the reputation you've cultivated around here, I really can't buy that. And what sort of reputation have I cultivated exactly? The reputation that you're perfect, of course. It's disgusting. No man or woman can ever truly achieve perfection. I'm offended by the very concept. Surely you feel the same way about being compared to me. On the contrary, I would think it an honor to be compared to a great mystic like you. Oh, please. There's no need to force such compliments. Everyone knows you were simply born talented. End of story. It must be nice to be effortlessly good at everything. Actually? Yes? Never mind. Not worth bringing up. See you later, Azama. How strange. Oh, Setsuna, say, are you coming home from a trip to the market? Yeah. How did you know? I just had a feeling. Did everything end up going okay? You got the proper portions for each of the ingredients, right? Of course, I got everything I need. Lady Hinoka wrote out a detailed list. The store clerk was also kind enough to pick out each item for me. Phew, that's a relief. Well, I have to say that I'm almost proud of you, Setsuna. You managed to run an errand without anything terrible happening. Nicely done. Oh, thank you. I see that your ability to comprehend sarcasm hasn't improved. What are you getting up to tonight? Oh well, I'm going to cook dinner, so I'm excited about it. Oh, I see. Wait, what? Who in their right mind would let you near an open flame, let alone a kitchen? We're all doomed. What do you mean? I love to cook. Think of all the havoc your cooking has caused in the past. Whoever picked you to make food must have some sort of crazy death wish. This is going to be a culinary catastrophe. You think so? I'm glad you're excited. Setsuna, you can't really be thick as a brick You could be thick as a brick sometimes, you know that. Thank you for saying so. Ugh, never mind, I'll go and let Lady Hinoka know that you made it back safely. Well, well, if it isn't Mozu, how are you doing today? Oh no, you're that Azama fellow. Stay away from me. Don't come over here. Why? What are you so scared of? I heard more stories and rumors about you than I could count. Everyone knows you how you like to tease folks for your own amusement. You're the most notorious monk in this whole country. I had no idea my reputation was so bad these days. I'm utterly shocked. It's the truth, so you leave me be. I know you'll end up calling me a bumpkin or something. Interesting, I've graduated to becoming notorious. How delightful. I'm pleased that you let me know. Thanks, Mozu. What kind of weirdo is happy to hear about their terrible reputation? I'm gonna skedaddle before you get your claws into me. Mozu, she ran away. What an interesting person. The time for our duel has come. I'll be using Shuriken as my weapon of choice. Such small weapons against my lance? Are you sure about this? It's fine with me. This is a real fight, so we ought to use the weapons we're most proficient with. If you say so, well then, shall we begin? Yes, ready. Now. Ha! It's just like you to launch an attack the instant the duel begins. You're not leaving me many chances to get a hit between the barrages. The battle isn't won yet. I barely dodged that one. You're proving my estimate of your strength was correct, if nothing else. If nothing else, you wound me. But you won't be jesting for much longer. Hurrah! Yeah! Here's one from me. You're good. You're not bad yourself. When did this crowd gather to watch us? Good question, I hadn't noticed. I guess it speaks to how impressive the sparks fly between us are. There's no time to think about them. If we don't end this fast, someone will stop us before we determine a victor. True, we'd best resolve this duel before someone notices we're using real weapons. For expediency's sake, let's say that the next hit wins. Agreed, we're both losing steam, so let's make this our final clash. Here I come, Tsubaki. Do your worst. Yeah! No more excuses, Setsuna. No more delays. I will mold you into a loyal retainer if it takes every ounce of my energy. Since I know better than to assume anything from you, let's go over the basics. Ooh, look at that cute little birdie. Poor thing. I should feed it. Setsuna, can't you stay focused though? The first thing I say to you? Oh, sorry. Tell me about your everyday duties. Do you ensure that Lady Hinoka is asleep before you retire for the night? No, I usually go to bed first. I see a lot of the time Lady Hinoka says, if you don't go to sleep first, it's hard for me to relax and fall asleep myself. So that's why. Is this true? Is this true? I'll give you a pass on that one then. Well, if you retire earlier, do you at least wake up before her? No, I get up later. I like to sleep until Lady Hinoka comes to wake me up. But this is preposterous. Anyone would think you were the master and she the servant. She lays out my clothes every morning by my bed too. That's the kind of nice gal Lady Hinoka is. You monster. That's the kind of service you should be performing for Lady Hinoka. I hope you're considerate enough to fetch her breakfast in the morning then. I can't remember ever doing that. I usually go practice archery as soon as I'm awake and dressed. Let's put the everyday duties aside for now. What do you do on outings? Do you keep a sharp eye on Lady Hinoka's feet to see whether there's anything dangerous in her path, for example? Anything dangerous? Deep puddles, enemy traps, whatever form the hazard takes. Well, actually, whenever I walk in front of Lady Hinoka, she tells me to fall from a safe distance. Unbelievable, just beyond belief. I'm helpless before your incompetence. I thought I would spend a day whipping you into shape, but now I feel like I'm now feeling like a whipped dog myself. You could do it, Saizo. Oh no, you're the last person I want encouragement from. It's because of you that I'm at my wits' end in the first place. Ugh, I must pull myself together and focus on the task at hand. Okay, I'll feed this poor birdie while I wait. Ugh. I have failed. I might have made it out of enemy territory, but they'll find me soon with these injuries. And I'm too badly hurt to drag myself the rest of the way to camp. I almost made it, but this is as far as I go. Oh well. Saizo, I can't see in this darkness. If you're an enemy coming to finish me, do it quickly. No, it's just me. It's Sakura. Lay Sakura. How? Oh no, you're hurt. Wait just one moment and I'll heal you. There's no time. My pursuers may catch up to me at any moment. Go quickly. You must get back to camp. But I can't just leave you here to die. This will only take a second if you'll please sit still. Ugh. If anything happens to you, how will you ever look Lord Ryoma in the eye again? Hehehe. Lady Sakura. Sorry. It occurred to me that it won't matter if you could look him in the eye when you're dead. I guess I'm just a little punchy. No comment. Please stop squirming. We need to get you back to camp together. Fair enough. Hello, Tsubaki. Ah, Setsu, do you need something? Have you got a moment? I do, in fact. I had something I wanted to talk with you about as well. Oh well, you could go first. Go ahead, you sought me out, so yours may be more important. Okay. I was thinking that maybe I should resign as an instructor for the recruits. Excuse me? Why would you do that? Because despite you telling me to focus, I drifted off into the mountains again. I saw some rare plants and went to get them, so I caused more trouble for you. Oh, yeah, well, what I had to say actually relates to that. One of the recruits told me the other day that he really looks up to you. Really? But why? He's really impressed with how observant you are. No one knew that plant was there. He said that marching with you makes a dreary task exciting and interesting. Somehow, he's learning things from your little detours during marches. I'm glad that it's helping. Hearing what he had to say, I realized I needed to reconsider what I said to you. I now think it's a good idea that they have something like you to look up to. I apologize for being so hard on you. So knowing that, will you give training another shot? I'll help you however I can. Okay, I'll try again. I'm happy that they are learning from me. I'll do my best to be a good example. Perfect, that's the spirit. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Hello, Tsubaki. Wait, you just froze all of a sudden. Did I do something? Oh, I'm sorry. What is it? The truth is, you're notorious for being a very clumsy person. I've even heard a rumor that the whole castle once fell due to your blundering ways. I was worried that being near you might doom me to some awful fate. I felt a little bit scared. That's such an awful thing to say. How could you be so horrible? Wah! I'm sorry, please don't cry. Hey, what are you doing with those sheets? Why did you throw them at me? They're still soaking wet. I can't see where I'm going. Ah! Tsubaki, are you okay? Yeah, I just fell. I didn't want it to be true, but it seems like my tears were valid after all. My fears were valid after all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Why would you want to throw sheets at me anyway? You just finished washing them. I shouldn't have done that. Hello, excuse me, is someone there? Ah, there you are, princess. Now I've got you. Who are you? Silence, I'm going to kill you. Lady Azura, are you alright? I thought I heard something. Tsubaki, help. Where'd you come from? You weren't supposed to be here. Well, here I am now. What are you going to do? You'll never win against me. We'll see about that. I've crossed a sword with better fighters than you, and I am always victorious. If I were you, I'd run while you still can. The rest of our forces will arrive any moment. Mark my words, I'll be back. The princess better sleep with one eye open. Phew. Well, that's that. Lady Azura, were you injured? No, I'm fine. I am shocked that an enemy soldier could sneak so far into our camp. We must revisit our security procedures. I'll find the flaw and fix it. Don't worry. I'm sure they'll love to kidnap a Hoshiden royal, but I won't let it happen. Something tells me that's not it. What do you mean, milady? Never mind, thanks for coming to my aid, Tsubaki. I appreciate it. Of course. I wonder what she meant by that. Give me a second, I'm gonna go grab a water bottle. There we go. Marvelous. Absolutely delectable. Oh yes. Quite so, I must say, I've truly outdone myself this time. This might be the best tea this side of the continent. You're annoying me. Pardon? Did you say something, my sweet? I said that you're annoying me. You've been banging on about that tea for an hour now. Hasn't it gotten cold? Of course, and yet, even still, it is a brogio. But why should I be quieter for you? It's not my problem you're annoyed. All you have to do is ignore me, after all. If you want to talk to yourself so badly, go do it somewhere else. It's my business where I talk to myself. If you don't like it, perhaps you should go somewhere else. I was here first. This is strange. I thought your clan encouraged aloofness and independence. So why are you talking to me in so much? I must be more charming than I thought. Are you making fun of me? I thought that much was obvious. Perhaps I should be less subtle in the future. I won't stand for this. Insult me again and I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. Do you hear me? Now, calm down. Here, have some tea. You should really learn to control that temper of yours. It will be difficult for you to remain aloof if you let little things like this bother you. Shut up! I don't want to hear about it. Least of all from you. Hold, don't do anything rash now. How would your tribe look if their princess began assaulting her comrades over trifles? I will kill. None of that. Now sit and take this tea. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Of course it is. I made it after all. It's you. So you're going to make that face every time you see me. Probably. That's overreacting a little to my decision to volunteer for the mop-up operation, no? Out on the battlefield, you can't always pick and choose your allies. Sorry, I hate what I hate. There must be something you despise on that same gut level, right? I only have one standard of judgment. There are those who side with Lord Corrin and everyone else. That's a simplistic way of looking at things. Maybe, but it's all that matters to me. Lord Corrin's enemies are my enemies. His allies are my allies. Now explain that to me, what that has to do with mowing down helpless enemies. It has everything to do with it. It's impossible to truly know an enemy's mind just by looking at them. So long as they're armed, they present a threat to Lord Corrin. That's why I'm so ruthless in stamping them out, even when they're weak. I don't care if it's underhanded or if you're uncomfortable with it, it must be done. You care that much about Lord Corrin. Have a care, Oboro. Seriously, why? I don't care about your opinion of me. But if you do anything or fail to, that puts Lord Corrin at risk. I will consider you his enemy and crush you without hesitating. Sorry if I gave you the wrong idea. I never think of betraying Lord Corrin. Of course not. I just thought it would be good for us both to know where we stand. Hello, Jacob. Would you be able to do a favor for me? Prince Takumi, what is it you need of me? I need some assistance in my training, and I thought you'd be just the person to help. Me? Why? There must be others much more suitable for you to train with, because it seems like you could keep a secret. I want to do some special training, and I would rather others not know about it. I see. You would prefer people only see the result of your hard work and not the work itself. No, that's not what I meant. Though I suppose if If you wanted to put it simply, that isn't incorrect. In any case, it seems you have a few misconceptions about me. You should know I am very, very bad at keeping secrets, even small ones. Granted, I will happily keep all of Lord Corrin's secrets until I die, but that courtesy is not extended to anyone else. I suppose I cannot trust you to see me train in private then. I apologize, Prince Takumi. I am completely dedicated to Lord Corrin. Also, you seem to have mistaken me for an accomplished fighter. I am a simple butler. If you want to refine your skills in making tea, though, now you're just lying. I've seen you fight on the battlefield. Of course, I will defend my liege to the end of time. That said, training with others is not exactly my in my job description. You say that, but I'm starting to suspect you're not willing to make the effort. My apologies. The duties and requirements of a butler are numerous. I must dedicate all my time to them. Fine, I'll keep that in mind. Mind that you cannot be relied upon in these matters. Thank you for your understanding, Prince Takumi. Like, sheesh. There's a lot of conversations to go on. Here's one for Anna. Hey, Corrin, I just got some nice weapons in piping hot fresh from off the forge. Like I mentioned the other day, I'm all set for weapons right now. The other day? I don't know what you're talking about, but if you're set, you don't need any? How about some armor instead? No, I'm fine in the armor department too. I'm having the most intense feeling of deja vu. I definitely didn't ask you. Oh, I just remember I also have something amazing in stock. Just look at this flower. That flower? It might seem like your average ordinary flower, but it's not. Its name. I know. It means good fortunes and good things will happen to me if I have a bunch, right? That's it. Wait, how? You know how. You told me the other day. I even bought this one from you. I see. I know exactly what happened. Corrin, you met one of my sisters. One of your sisters? This might come as a shock to you, but my sisters and I, we all look the same, have the same name, and do the same job. There are many, many Annas just like me all over the world. What? Wait just a second. How is that even? Don't worry, I'm the Anna you see from the Brigands. The rest is up to you to believe or not. No, I believe you. Now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen you in many different places before. I'm not sure you have. Now then, back to business. Would you like to buy a flower from me? You haven't bought one from me yet, after all. I suppose you're right. Sure, I'll buy one. Hey, thanks for the sale. Good things are coming your way. Alright, with Rinka. Ugh, I'm starving. I don't know how everyone survives on those measly rations. Here I am hunting for my dinner again. Is that a deer? I have him in my sights. If I could just creep a little closer. Ugh, he got away. Looking for something? Is that a deer? You got him. I know my way around a bow and arrow. Here, this is your dinner, right? Yeah, but why are you helping me? Consider it a thank you present, huh? For sticking to our alliance. We need you and the rest of the Flame Tribe here. I respect that you don't want any help, so consider it repayment. Well, alright, I guess. Relax, I promise I won't tell anyone. I know you like to be independent. There's just one other thing. I knew there was a catch. Can I have a little bite this time, please? Okay, just this once. You know, we make a good team. We should hunt together sometime. I was doing fine without you, but I guess it would be okay if you tagged along. You might learn a thing or two. Phew, all done. Hello, bro. What are you doing here in the pantry? Oh, hey, Kaze. I was revamping our shelving system. See? Much better. I must agree. We're lucky to have such a hard worker around. Oh, you're making too much of it. I just felt like a project. Did you see something move? I didn't see any. Gah! Oboro. So something just scurried over my foot. Stay calm, Oboro. It was probably only a mouse. A mouse? This is a pantry. I wouldn't be surprised to find a few in here. Good point. It is a problem, though. If we don't take steps, they'll get into the food. Oboro, we have to save the food, eh? Watch yourself, Mousy. You'll rue the day you crossed me. You seem oddly enthusiastic about this. Oh, you're in this too, Kaze. It'll take two to outsmart the little rodents. Me? You're not abandoning the hunt so soon, are you? Let's work together and catch that mouse. Our food supply is at stake. Alright, I'll lend a hand. Excellent, now come on. Let's go talk mouse catching strategy. Yeah, there's actually more conversations than I thought. Support conversations than I thought, so I'll get back to more of these in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby.